Hello everyone, my name is Sarah and you are watching Kakokoto, where today I'm going to show you my planner lineup for 2020. I've got my little stairs over here. It has the Chinese zodiacs. This is this year's Chinese zodiac. It's a cute little boar. And I'm going to switch it up on the 1st of January to the little rat. There's the little rat. It's so cute. I thought I would put it here for decoration while I show you my planners for 2020. So first off, I've got this Hobonichi weeks. This is the MT weeks. As you can see here, I've got it in a clear cover-on-cover. But other than that, I did not even attach the clear pocket yet. This is totally not set up. I'm going to use this cover for work. In 2019, I used the tartan weeks for the very first time for work, and it worked really well. I just would write down some notes on the weekly pages, and when I tried and researched something, looked for certain products, I used the notes pages in the back, and I love that I could use last week's notes as well. So this is going to be really practical and only pen, not much decoration. For my personal planning, I'm going to use the Ramone weeks. This is the first year that I don't have a mega weeks, which made it so much harder for me to decide on a cover, because when you go for the mega weeks you only have plain colors and not that many patterns to choose from. So I went the safe route. I went for a plain version as well. As I said before, this is the Ramone, and I attached the clear pocket at least, and I already wrote in some plans that we have for the next year. Yeah, I tried to write down some. I did this in my 2019 version as well. I wrote down some holidays over here in Germany. This is where I will write down the school holidays for the area we live in and the neighboring area. But I have not done this yet. This Ramone Weeks lives in the passport cover by Bijidoshi Yoshida. It's written right here. This is the natural version, and because I already used it for my mega weeks that I used for 2019, you can already see some discoloration over here. But I hope this will continue to age nicely. And now comes the hard part for me. Since 2016, I believe, I've used a Hobonichi Techo original, the A6. In 2019, I tried a cousin, which totally did not work for me. I ended up ordering a Tetra original in the A6 size, so I was able to write down my memories and do a little bit of art journaling off and on. For 2020 I was really struggling what to use for journaling and for memory keeping, and of course I also want to do a little bit of art journaling. But I know that if I fit everything into one little A6 book, that it is going to get huge and not that manageable. So I decided to get several Hobonichi Techo. The first one lives in this Memoria cover. I'm using a rivet band in natural to keep it closed. And what I've got in here is one of the day-free notebooks. And when I saw this announced, I thought maybe this would be my ideal journal, but I think I should rather go for something that is completely blank. So I think I'm going to use this as a YouTube planner. So I have lots and lots of blank pages in the back. I think it's 140 something. Not quite sure. No, it doesn't say something in the back. No, I think it was 170 pages in total, and I can just note down when I recorded a video, when I posted a video in the monthly calendar. So this is going to be my YouTube planner in this beautiful Memoria cover that I totally disregarded at first, but I love that this is a linen cover and it's just, the feel is so very nice. And the first cover that caught my eye when I saw the 2020 lineup was this one. This is the Search and Collect in A6. And in here I've got a plain notebook. So it has 4 different colors of grit in the back and not much decoration. And a Hobonichi Techo avec in the same book. And what I wanted to check is I received an email the other day that they had a misprint. This here says Hobonichi Techo 2019 and it should say 2020. So what I've already started using my 2019 Techo for is I put some pictures, or I just write down in a very large font what I did that day if I don't have any pictures. So this will be my memory keeper. I'm going to use the plain notebook as a journal because then I can incorporate a little bit of art journaling into it. And I have as many pages as I want or need for a single day. So both of these still fit into this Search and Collect cover. And if it's going to get a little bit fatter, there's another button closure here. And then you have even more space to grow. Just going to close it here. Then you can see there's lots of space for the notebooks to grow. A new addition to my lineup is this over here. This is a Hobonichi 5-year Techo, and it lives in a Traveler's Factory book cover. It does not fit perfectly, which annoyed me a little bit when I first got the book cover, but I know that I'm going to enjoy this camel color a lot. So it was not my original idea to put this in here. I saw this at a Japanese Instagram account. She had her 5-year Techo in, I think, a black or a brown book cover, but I thought that idea was so neat that I had to copy her. If you want to check it out, I'm going to put her Instagram into the description below. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to write a highlight of my day, or if something annoyed me a whole lot. But I guess this is not something that you want to look back on. No, just a very short sentence, what happened on that day. I don't know what I'm going to do with the plain right side of the Techo yet, but I know that I will find a way to use it, like when I have a ticket stop for that day or something, then I'm just going to use the right hand side. So this is my 5-year Techo, living in a Traveler's Company book cover, and I just love the feel of the camel leather. That's why it makes me look forward to using this. And another new addition is this here. I had to get a new traveler's notebook for the monthly calendar, and I also got the weekly calendar with the memo pages on the right hand side. And after I got this, I realized that this is basically a Hobonichi week setup. So I could have gotten another Hobonichi weeks instead, but I really like the larger format. So I really like the larger format, and this is purely going to be for decorative purposes. So I will just use all my surplus decoration pieces when I order something or when I post to Instagram. Then I can use this layout to show off some stuff. And I got, since I ordered at the Traveler's Factory in Japan, I got the green jump bands here. I got the green jump bands because I ordered, I think, 20 euros worth of calendars from their homepage. And also this cute little leather charm, which says, "Have a nice trip, Traveler's Company." This is the first time that I have one of these charms on one of my traveler's notebooks. Let's see how I will like it. But as I said, this is like only for creative journaling. I don't know how much I will get around to actually using this, but the brown was something that was missing from my collection, so I ordered this in Japan as well. So this is my whole setup. If you have any questions, please post them down below. I've had many subscribers over the holidays, many new subscribers. Thank you very much for joining me. I would love to hear from you if you will also use one of these planners, but I would also love to hear from you if you don't. Just let me know your setup in the comment section below, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.